akwaba kesepa edeba TV XYZ election Powerlane Jumedi ayasheshe kama edeba be somo aka 52 days pepepe na oman Ghana ekwakoden on the 7th of December afie no makoko toaba eyo mampani foforo ede na ba be si oman Ghana benye yeso na ye kwako ye nim election Powerlane Jumedi ayasheshe ne edeba be church nsemu na afi ne be koso bi efi sabre kopimta me be to abawie no yede aba ababe somo midin ede enke Obrempong sajumede me na me di ho chia me na fe me de etemede ama ne ye hwe the various political parties efa adwumasem ho se udu oba oman Ghana mu ha ade ba ko abribe ya na tai hadwene ewo ya memuo mu eye adwumasem enti nsem a wo maka ede afa adwumasem ho ne omo ba be ye ne o ma ye deda ni nyina no ye bebo mode ni agebre na fe na ya churehwe mu now, if you're going forward into this year's election, no, I feel decision be out be making no, well, who be out be to me at the alpha. Ye done ye waba, now fe Jumedi no, ya babe chassis a creme, men come be out. Okay, it's President John Dramani Mahama, Frank Atufo, Dema MDC Amanyo Kono. Ade ninsem bebre atudwa afa enyuma wo bomode na so oba bedi subiewa wo beye wa hyase ne 24-hour economy akeka enyuma bebre a ebetimi akoso wo breko asa 24-hour economy ebetimi aba into use yanko na afa yanko tie ninsem ni bia wakeka ewo adwumasem ho ye ba na yento adwumade ne so
jobs. The central plank of my second coming as president is to deliver jobs to our young people. If we don't do this urgently, we have a time bomb ticking away. And so everything, every policy, every sector is going to be focused on creating jobs for young people. And so I'm coming out with a 1 million jobs plan. We'll create more than 1 million jobs, some in the public sector, some in the private sector, and it's a very well thought out plan. It's going to come in our manifesto. It will be the
It's in the year 2016 na so unemployment rate and my Ghana mu na it was just about 8%. So the Excellency John Dramani Mahama Frank Atufo edema Andy Samanyo Kono ekekai no sabria me no de kasai in the year 2024 unemployment rate my Ghana mu is about 14.7%. na say gua ne gusu kosro nipa entimi enya djuma enye wo man Ghana mo ntino se aban wono a obai na niswade hunu no pa ne se obemomode na afe enyuma de wabemomode ababie bebre na de wo kwokra nso no wahyem nkena na afe obi biara especially mebunu no ometimi enya adwumaye kakra wo dwumade so ye bemomode ne akọ screens ne so na afe ya kire mo enyuma o makeke wo nsem a se de atie nyina no ye breaking it down e de amamo wa ha video ye kohwe Dr. Mamadou Baumia ono so ne nsem bia waka e de afa eye enyuma sem ho yanko ne yanko hwembra sesia.
We are equally committed to creating more job opportunities that will significantly reduce youth unemployment among the national population that has increased over 5 million in the last 8 years alone. We have created so far 2.3 million jobs, the most of any government in the Fourth Republic. But youth unemployment remains a major concern and that confronts us, and we are committed to doing even more. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, it is better to continue with a party that has created more jobs than any other in the Fourth Republic than go back to a party and a leader who, after 4 years of doom so, created more unemployment than any government in the Fourth Republic. Ghana needs bold solutions to deal with the challenges we face, and that is what I am offering in asking for the mandate of the Ghanaians. This manifesto that we are launching lays out our comprehensive plan to take Ghana to the next level of growth, prosperity, under a selfless leader with bold solutions for jobs and businesses.
Frankatufo de ma MPP amanyoko no sade ye kwohwe ana ye kotie ne kasa na oguso kasa no was in the last 5 years creating employment over 2.5 million jobs in that same last 5 years. Unemployment rate akosho per year over 5% to 7% crowd or my Ghana mwa eti ama Ghana for tememufo bebre ebisa say 2.5 million jobs no eye hefa ana eye omutimi create say nyuma no e de fire sabre obi biara entimi nya adwuma ya unemployment rate eguso ekosho kese pa ewo oman Ghana mu ha afei okasa de fa dum so ho se enya de wo se ye back ne ekokofa obi a odi dum so bai na ye bisa o se His Excellency Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia dum so eba oman Ghana ewo bra na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eti abanyamu enyuma sen enegu ye na time a ono abo modern esan solve dum so ewo oman Ghana mu ano eye enyuma sen ana man homre so edisan akosoro eyesan semi ana yebisa Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ebisa Mahama bre so before 2016 said the midi kan ye no na unemployment rate almost 8%. 8%. Nanti sanka wo population na 8 years mu a na nado dan kwakufado and Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ebetena Ghana benya yi so dia na nka wo sanka by this time jobs so mo de o mano abobo so metimi abomoden etete enyuma beye 2.5 million jobs ne definitely no na wo sanka timi ma unemployment rate no ekọ from kra na so me ne ka say and then 14.7% unemployment rate no eguso a eboboko soro kase yie pa wei ana Ghana for tememfo bebre na ebisa se enyuma MPP amanyoko ni Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia so ma create no omohwe benkum omohwe nifa womohwe ba bibiara enya de omuhu se enyuma yi ekamia se eye paper so ana omatro omo nsemagu na bribia no omobomode na so mu begina bedwomu a omatimi atufuturo e de ego man Ghana ni efise se ade a enyuma ewo ho se de omo kana anka mabunu bebre epe enyuma no anka omatimi abomode enya enyuma ye pa ye beto akoso na fe His Excellency John Dramani Mahama 24-hour economy policy a de ababetu dwa sa fe Ghana for bomode na omo manakonya obebomode ahyehe sa 24-hour yi ewo man Ghana se beye na youth no bebre ebetimi enya adwuma ye yenkɔhwɛ ne mra
24-hour economy number 3. Our economy is in crisis. We cannot turn the fortunes of this country round as fast enough if we continue to work only from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And that is the point I'm making. If we continue to work only from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., it will take us decades to turn this economy around. And so we need to be running, not walking. And our opponents say, oh, but some people are doing it already. Fine, some people are doing it already. But there's no policy that incentivizes people to do it. That's all I'm talking about. And so we are going to introduce the policy that gives incentives for more business people and manufacturers to adopt the 24-hour economic policy. Because if we incentivize them and they add on additional shifts, even if it's only one shift, if it's even only one additional shift, that will create additional employment for young people. Yes. Our unemployment rate is unacceptable. It was just above 8% in 2016. Today it's 14.7%. And so we have to deal with the unemployment situation. All those artificial job creation policies have not worked. You recruited young people for the NAPCO program. Up till today, you haven't even paid them their arrears.
Baumia and Nana Akufo-Addo, I'm speaking on behalf of the NAPCO trainees. We beg you, they're on their knees, pay them what is due them.
It is so here, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, our year Frank Etufo, Edema NDC Amanyoko, and then someone no Gusa Orca, and they say 24-hour economy no, or they be boa because ye juma from 5 and now 8 near upon 5. Na obia kofie eno no emma nkrofo bebre etimi tena fie ti obey ebi ye edisi ha na ebi aye edisi ha nti na day ebetimi arane shift no be 3 se be ye na nipa bebre ebetimi enya adwuma na o ma ye ewo man Ghana mu a obia ho betimi atono na ede enije etimi ede aba kai na se na so se dwumadi a uguso a wo hwe ana wotie no eye election Powerlane numbers na a good screen so no number that's all ubetimi afa na fe wa send o message e dey ababia na wo message bi apesa on fe mebo adwumade bo modern na fafa WhatsApp na anafa mayen na fe yenjebre yenkenkan ma wo dwumade say akai na fa odin kan ho na fe ye ne ho entimi ndi dwumade mum enche bia e be ko screens ne so na fe data yabo modern and say the various political parties ye can major ones no MPP any NDC amanyoko no omo jobs a wo mo dia to dwanuma wo mo se omo ba omo beye ne omo ye deda ni nyina ye bebo modern na afi ya coach screens no so na afi ya bo modern ya kirikire omu nyina de obi aka ene de oba obetimi aye ene ye bebo modern na ye ne MPP ni NDC amanyoko ni nyina so etimi adi nkomo e de afa wo mu nyuma wo mo se omu nyakwanya na wo mu betimi aboa na afi bibiara etimi akoso eti se ye coach screens no so e wo mechi ha election focus job on job creation examining the policies of MPP and NDC amanyoko no say ye kwa na ye sha say dey free New Patriotic Party amanyoko no so Alhaji Baumia on jobs say nyuma His Excellency Dr. Mahamudu Baumia was so obedi so a obetimi abomodin na nyuma we etimi aba o my Ghana mo say leveraging gaming and animation for job creation was in yankopon yadom na so obitimi be yo mampani wo man Ghana mu ade a ene na say animation any gamers one more ye ad more ye games one more ye voice overs ni ade no wo bebo modin no ne private sectors abomodin adi nhyiamu akasa no matimi develop animation and gaming factories bebre se be ya youth no betimi anya adwuma ye to akoso ni ahwe ni nyuma ni bia wode ato ha o say creating high tech fourth industrial revolution jobs na just say eno no youth no ana wobo modern na ode say nyuma we amomo ode o say one ne government no bebo modern abom na fe wo mo create 1 million jobs the ama youth no wobreko a omo training digital skills software development data analysis cyber security coding and artificial intelligence 1 million youth ana His Excellency Dr. Mahamudu Baumia so obomode na so ba sa adwuma no so obemomode adi na ode aboa afa jobs abroad program na opacha wone companies binimu omwo amanone abrochimem ebedi nkomo no ne o ma shisha agreement fefa obi organ na mu akora no a obetimi atukwan akoye adwuma wa abrochiri a wobreko a onhia ohaw bia anase enkoye se ba bia wakwakodu no na ni kwakotan na anase ne ho kwakokire no se nyuma yina His Excellency Dr. Mahamudu Baumia oye Frank Etufo de ma MPP amanyoko no ose oba obeye yentu koso ne yenko His Excellency John Dramani Mahama a oye Frank Etufo de ma NDC amanyoko no wono so ne nsem bia wakeka de afa nyuma wobomodin woba obeye o say 1 million coders program na just ono nso no or their fat digital system no say nyankopon yadom no ba 1 million coders o training youth no a wo betimi aye software development web development software engineering na fe expand job opportunities in digital sectors na eno nso no youth na o munyina gina mabunu no so say be ya say ewiase no aye abefu digital no na continue ono so bebo modern no wafa mabru no over 1 million na fe watete wom said e be ya ye ba no web development na se fo mbetimi ayo say regional digital centers said e wabo modern na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama osi Accra Digital Center ene se owuram na op passport a owura inside anya obekasa wo abrochire no kreni eho efe yie pa na niema deda na kwam kama wo ho no wo se obebo modern regions ni nyina wo ba besisi bi wo ho other regions one man Ghana mo enya krankwa besi bi Kumasi Ashanti region obeko Eastern Volta Central region baby biara Ghana regions ni obebo modern asibi na eno so mo mbeboa na afi youth no anaso obi biara opa adwuma na waye no watimi enya bia ye visi enya establish company ni wie nkwade a eye nipa na wose ye form na ye neom eye adwuma ewo honom ti ye to akoso say 50 million eye fintech growth fund supporting indigenous fintech companies and digital entrepreneurs to access capital not just say wo twa sika botina to we nyuma ni bi wo hankasa kro na ode beta o machi na ode apiapia wom na obi bia omo ye omunyuma no na eno so atimi aboa ama omunyuma atimi akoso ewo man Ghana mo nto obe support enyuma bebre na afi omo so matimi anyini wo omunyuma o say tax breaks and support for SMEs small businesses and strategic startups no one more businesses ye nketen no eno so no president John Dramani Mahama ye frankatufo edema NDC amanyoko ni so obebo modern na afi watimi aso wo masene na yes watimi aso masene ye na wa momusika na obi biara adwuma a oye na watimi anya sika de ahyehye a ebema adwuma no atimi atumpo na ye kese because more times na ye na small businesses no so omo call manim kura no makwakogi loans ana omo kopre sika e de abebebo mu nnwuma no a na banks ne hunu nse enam se omadwuma esusanti no ebia no musuro so omo etimi sika no ahye omo nsa nti abere bia na ama small businesses no omo ho kire omo down ho gisasana John Dramani Mahama so betwa foto kese e de ato ho e ama small businesses wo nti no wo provision shop ketua bi wo just a business nketenkete ni nyina gisasana John Dramani Mahama so obebo modern na wa support mo wabomodi support mu yepa na afem adwuma mo ye no etimi etumpon na mo so matimi anyamfaso na de mo pesa mo de ye no matimi de aye e wo man Ghana mo nti se nyuman ene ne yakeka ho bebre ana miguso amekasa fa ho e wo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ni nyuma of you say building Ghana to okay I say John Mahama to implement 24-hour economy to create a sustainable jobs yen to akoso na afi yen hwe ne nsemo a wakeka ne bi wa or say skill development. Okay, key benefits. Yes, the implementation will generate significant number of employment opportunities. Extended business hours will require additional staffing, leading to job creation across various sectors. So the mechanic, now it's say, omo bomodin at the 24-hour economy no ebedua enyuma no ebetwe. Say adwuma bia ni ho aye beto aponu say that. If so obi sha safety anopa 6 and the bepem awia 12 obi be 12 akobi anyumre 6 na obi afa 6 e de akopem 12 abreni we bia no nipa ebewo adwuma mu ho omo be ye adwuma eno beboa create enyuma bebre o say more jobs implementing 24-hour economy create new shift enabling businesses to hire more employees said America no some of the 24-hour economy ne ba businesses be fa nipa bebre if you say obi be ye adwuma fitiano pass 6 akopem 12 na ebi be ye 12 akopem 6 anyumre na ebi be to aso akonso there of course you need more people to hire them so they be ya unemployment rate a egusu kwosho no ebetimi ate asan na bibia skill development also the availability of more jobs encourages individuals to acquire new skills and specialize in specific fields of course sanya ma nyina no enyuma ni nyina no obi wo ho a woni hu idea kra but say 24-hour economy ba no no so nya akwanya no obowura adwuma mu ho a obesua adwuma ne ye na for skills no aba be kan nsa no ba bi wa your factory kase a wo mo ye niema bebre okomu a obe develop skills no na ono so hu adwuma bi a omo ye ho no watimi aye ye to so akoso ne o say economic growth or say the continuous operation of businesses means a constant influx of money into the economy was say eba ne sa na say economy no eguso businesses wey ebeginam na 24-hour no ekoso a of course economy ni benyini sika beba system nim obia benye sika e de agu ne botom na afi ahokere a abere ni don bia atiagu oman Ghana so no etimi abafom na nkofa basabasa yobia ma see the impact the 24-hour economy will comprehensively accelerate Ghana development by creating an enabling environment for manufacturing firms to operate around the clock. This will create additional employment opportunities and boost economic prosperity. Yes, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama our year Frankatufo de ma NDC amanyoko no the 24-hour economy de babeboa na ebie enyuma bebre na enyuma kura ga se wo ho no nso no enipa bebre etimi anya akwanya na o ma ye adwuma wo ho no ane yeguso a yebomode yebo enchirechiremu edechiremu wa no iti afi yahwe His Excellency the Vice President and flag bearer of the MPP Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia ni nsema ono so waka ade afa ne nyuma ho ane yahwe His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ono so na adwene mu po efa enyuma sem ho se nyankopon ye na adom na Ghana fo esade Ghana banwa ne hye ne nsa sa afi omomoden na onsan ememetena so biewa a ene na nokrani sanyema ya waka nyina no wose waka kire Ghana fo hye ombo se ne second coming ye obey there eye bo hye kese na bo hye no de obeka kire man so oba bedi nokre oba be ye adwumaden na ode aboa na oman Ghana atimi afa ne ntoma pefra ebi se be bia oman no akwakodru be bia yen unemployment rate akwakodru wo bra oja ho be 2016 na nam 8% na 2024 despite say Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia any MPP amanyokoi womo de omane wato so make create employment bebre 2.5 million jobs 3 million jobs womo de omane abobbo so bebre na so still na no unemployment rate no eguso a ekoso de dendin a me no ka say youth bebre etifia womo ne adwuma ya ede oyene ede oyaw abre youth na me no ka say omani abre yie pa efise kom ana de abejam omani omabusua enyina enti implementing a 24-hour economy no a continuous work with businesses operating non-stop. There is a constant flow of goods and services. This ensures the production and services are available whenever needed, contributing to a stable economy. There's a bribia wono His Excellency John Dramani Mahama obeba no aba betina konwa so na ode 24-hour economy ni beba no say o man Ghana mu a babi biara ni ho a factory company a ye adwuma wo mu e wo ho no mu a se adwuma ehase so mo ya obi abeto no prum so obeda na se ekoso saa yedie ana de bre o man no economy no emu yemere ebi se obi biara enya adwuma ye nipa dodo na atimi enya adwuma ye wo manya bibi ya aso om nsaso ma bibi biara atimi aye kama de amom na enkoye se ebi tifie na omunya bibi anye na fe enema enhyeda enkoye enfema wom enti wei na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ogusu abo kan wo bon ro se Ghana fo momodin na omunya ne mugidie omunya ne mu arehemu ni a waye panti na fe omomfa tumi no enhye ne nsa se de be ya policies here a wabomodin ene NDC amanyoko ni ne mpanifo atenase na omahye da ahyehye ate ase no se omoba eye 2024 ya womo bomodin atimi agebre na woma abomodin na fe woma hyehye enema na bibibiara atimi ayeye kama ewo oman Ghana mu ha ye dane ye ho akwa basese a na fe ya ba beto adwumadie no so ene ye wo studio guest na fe ye be ye phone call so ewo eye studio ha ye ne MPP ne NDC fo nyina ebedi nkomo na fe yide wo ho bia no ye de aba beso ye dane ye ho abasese a twen yen
Auntie, nothing I want to what I'm over me one money my busa.
Auntie Ama, the patch of me by your school, a university. Na scan year 2005. And yet they have many to my even to my summit, the brown up paper cra. Oh, the farmer, yes, men's to go to fee. And to what is that John Dramani Mahama? And the NDC for say, saying I may have done a gun for 2 mana. Waba, Aba University via Technical University, College of Education, Nursing Training, woman academic fees for first year. Hey, free, no stress. I don't know what it is. I don't another matter than that.
Auntie, hey, share a BM was say, and can able siana, not a bow ma, or more to a suku suono. Sano bonny back one, says they was so best home. Ediama oma, or more to a suono. And then your Mr. John Mahama, ye shamming so grand say, yet we are no ma, or what did the master be said, or more to cook. What's the woman in our bar? Hey, you're free! And come and come in Konanka, nay, 7 December.
Nanga ya tu abana my papa mahama. I'm gonna be your president.
Shawa sit na moto abapa. Edi sakra ya papa beba wa brabo mu. To abama John Mahama ni NDC.
All right, yeah, but come baby, you say waje bre won coin na okay ho. Aha, ye TVSYZ, ye election power yes lane. Ana ye go so ye de somo kama me de nke Obrempong. Sabi de be kwa homa no so ntempa na ye ne ye kwasi atiemo Bequin or ye member communication team at the MPP amanyoko no ye ne nkodi nkomo enfemfa enyumasem ye His Excellency Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia wogu so a wo bo ho dewuro kwasi ye mo akwa ba election Powerlane so e wo TVSYZ
mini amedio so bedawase
na no pay umpom ti say
wa dia daroma TVIF kama
okay nice one
me gidi say wo so ho ye
ahode ho nyankopon adom kwasi abri bia no eya na Ghana ade ba ko a etai ehia ye wo man mu eye nyuma going forward into this year's election His Excellency Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ye Franka 2 for the MPP amanyoko no what the nyuma sembebre ato akwam enseseye ben ana MPP mo ye se eye afie se niema ko ana niema ko se de Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ye na mu betimi aye na enyumasem etimi aye kama e wo man Ghana mu
mini amedase e beda kedi ampon yankopon afi ele obi ni ma yenso ye kan obi na ye da so etinkom nti ye de radiase ele dey atuye e wasido na asema odi ababetu ya asem kese na mesrewo anka mehu mredodo a ye di nkomo ya na anka mehu se dia mesti structure me nkomo no na mehu no madodo a wase ni di hu nkomo
okay because ye betimi anya be ye 5 minutes. 5 minutes, there is uncle.
5 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, so that was a bonny pa. No mono, Mechia, Niamiaba, Mammy, Akusia Salmon, parliamentary candidate at my MPP, Denta, Uba Denta, Yeniabano, the agent, the Denta for as a figure, Akusia, and Yadeneko, Jimmy Channel, now Marcos is rich, Papa Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, and the Yedi, and Niswadi. I mean, and Komoya, yes, I, dear, why you did that? And I didn't know Ejina Chenene Ano. Na Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, Ayobia, what should I say in contemporary time? And a war solution at the young man at the core to the next level. Na to me, I'm Ghana, so I catch up with the rest of the world. In terms of economy, in terms of chuma, in terms of the beer or mine, I was see do and so I was see do we are see what they compare a mine for Fraka, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, and I went to me a clear cut vision, the roadmap between Eddie or my Ghana, Eddie Druho. Now, my main candidate also said, but we are see air corner in Ghana, and yet. To several said that coming a yeno na and I was a coswa yeno into ye and Kukubu kitting them na this school, ye very this school 24 hours near the and young woman and new solution I need ye here. But yes, is there we are saying Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia say you may say Ghana and may say the fourth industrial revolution, you may say that the first industrial revolution, second, third. The world is now moving into the fourth industrial revolution. Now, the good thing is that we have the advantage, we have the opportunity. And you say, yes, I'm quite sharp here from the first, second, third industrial revolution. Now we can catch up with the world in getting into the fourth industrial revolution by leveraging on technology, by leveraging on digitalization. And the Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia said, oh, no, not by air banner. Or no buying air balloon. about the training 1 million Ghanaian youth in to acquire digital skills. There's a way here just coding. Papa, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ekan. John Dramani Mahama is talking about coding. I don't know how many coders we need in Ghana. How about the training 1 million youth just in coding? What Dr. Mahmoud Bamia is talking about is 1 million youth to be trained in digital skills. Digital skills is not just coding. So, I'm going into software development, website development, cyber security, like digitalization, all branches of digitalization. Papa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia said, Oba be support the training of 1 million Ghanaian youth. Now, no, any Ghana Hankuna Oba in a global village. Your global village is Ghana need with the required skills, with the required technology. Ghana and why you are companies in the UK, in the US, in the Caribbean, in Asia, and the rest of Europe. And Papa Omampeni Abedi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and in terms of solving the unemployment situation on my Ghana. You decline and say you train 1 million youth in digital skills. You are talking you. There will be there a friend credit scoring. Credit scoring. I think you can't it is a big deal. Credit scoring. Credit scoring is credit scoring as a child say, maybe and as a guy in Niba Ebenya opportunity where you be man a credit score. Credit score nature say the would jebosia and as a would be on credit a kwanya wo sifa so ede edi etua sa ade busana wabono and as ade a watono on credit no e kwa wo fa so tua no eno ene be determine wo credit score wo ka say yema obusia no na 6 months time wo betua with 6 months wo tua etua wo fi wo ni bibia na eno ama credit score for do no so ne dey say more than 6 months no ansa na otua no so the credit score do no so di ya we tua kra ono so the credit score into credit score will be no eno na e be kire say next time wo kwa akọ jibusi na wo kwa akọ to bi on creditor eno na be kire enfihu a ye de be den ye de be si ho ama ana mpo say ye de be ma ana say ye mfa ma okra eno na ye papa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say ene ya ye tumi ya digital address system na air functioning perfect ye tumi ya Ghana card na air functioning perfect na ye the digitalization apply in all sectors of the economy no e plus so say you be launch credit scoring system. Now, because you have Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, I can say, credit scoring can be launched somewhere in 2025. But in me, I mean, I say, yeah, Papa, Juma, of course, in the background, HSA, Ghana is launching its credit scoring system. I hear the second in Africa, apart from Cyber.
Okay, me pacho jina soma me sesi anu krada nya de obeko ye ne ba bedi nkomoyi e de akona chire nemum ye wa ye Mavis Lamisi Apeliba or ye spokesperson on jobs e de ma NDC amonyoko no e wo studio ha eti me pacho jina soma me wono so ba bedi nkomo 5 minutes owia na won so ato aso enhyehyɛ ya ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia owo e de fe nyuma homa nti pacho jina soma me menko na ono enso kasa kakra. Okay, let me see me more kwaba. Na what is saying? Nice one. Okay, it's so what share on my Ghana more. Let me see. Niema ba kwa ya na tai hadwene abribia youth especially omo company and it's a juma in your mind going forward into this year's election. Niema eye nipa bebre mebro no hwe nim ene enyuma sem. NDC amonyoko nhye be na maye samode tudwa eno no ampa gidie bebem edi ama eye mebunu no na omatimi abomodin na omatimi edi tumi ahyemonsa.
Okay. Nyame da sefa say ene we invite me wa hanom say yemfa enyuma pa NDC edi ato akwemu say come January next year by the grace of God no nyame adoma Ghana fo ebeto amai ne aba bemu ne aba be yi Ghana efi arewo mu ene oyaw mu ayewo na okay no e me de pa say okay say employment and asset jobs very very important to us. Yeah my mu me youth me gina hey. A lot of us are not working. Ebi mu okra mu ye adwuma no. The problem of employment na nye just unemployment. Okay ne sa okra na chese we jabi afimu. Ye nuanom a sebe omo traffic mo muton nsuo ni sanyam. So mu ni na ye kan employed people ye kan omo kan ho. But most of them are under vulnerable employment. Not just say they are employed, but they are working poor. Obi wo hono ma one day so wan so wi anko adwuma na chese that day no onidi na o kan say na chese nipa no be kan na ka say you employed ho na say then because we are not supposed to be vulnerably employed. The problem is huge. As of 2017 na employment rate 8%, a little above 8%. So see employment rate in 14.7%. And so far employed ne cry ye can now vulnerable employment and over 60%. Not just say most of us are actually going to work not because we want to work, but we want to escape exactly depression. This into NDC, which is the Manifesto Committee, Yera John Dramani Mahama, Maya Kwenya say planning what can we do to solve this problem. We didn't just come up with some of these ideas. Say we can digital then they 1 million coders program by na musmu digital by, but that's okay. Ghana and share ideas and it's fine. The point is that we realize that if this is the problem, we have to bring solutions that will solve these problems. First of all, one of the things, the press release be out, detailing the comprehensive way we are going to solve the problem of unemployment in this country. Which is one. Say, first of all, and some of the policy be bano, say we prepare grounds. Farmers will say, before you even start farming, so you have to prepare the land. The idea is that we are going to modernize the environment, the legal environment to accept the policies we are bringing. One of our flagship programs, I mean, say, opposition, nim say, Ghana maintain, better mama ye winning elections into no supporting the 24-hour economy. 24-hour economy, yeah, mama baby. This particular one day, day by day, nyame ya dom nearby 25 economy, be Ghana Hanum. 25 economies be Juman. That's say we need a modernized legal system to help it. The labor law, since doesn't, we have to review it. It is not scheduled in a way, say, 24-hour economy is imbibed in it. Enumerate security. All these things need to be put in law. You review some of these labor laws to ensure that you introduce policy with a 24-hour economy now, a bit me as sustaining. Apart from modernizing the legal environment, another thing, so when they say, your friend be Aspire 24. So Aspire 24, they say, you realize this is a rate productivity level, on an average, the labor productivity, Ghana, Hanum, low. Even Nigeria's labor productivity is higher thing. The policies be bar a bit in your productivity neither. Ako ye na ye juma na ye timi aye very efficient with juma. Then we will improve, we will provide tool sets, we will provide skill sets. Internet introduce 1 million coders program. So 1 million coders program is supposed to provide the right skill sets for people to be able to gain the skills to work. Under the Aspire 24 program saying, we didn't just come up with policies. They are to solve certain problems we are facing. Realize that we don't have the right skills, we don't have the right tool sets, we don't have the right mindset. The promoters are there. The National Employment Trust. So this is where we are saying, say accelerate the economy. No, economy if the economy is growing, one good thing about economy is that if it is growing, it provides jobs.
Okay, ubetimi atoa so ama me ubeka ba bia na wadu a Dr. Mamadou Bawumia ni nyuma sem na guso bobo na to asoma me na afi ye ncheche time na kakra sa na afi ye nkoso
medase na our economy here rattle left right center obi be say obi a want to provide power to support an 8-hour economy ebe from so there on the 24-hour economy but now washing you because say to be upon she catch us on the mouth join this as well. With the answer of the JD, no question Johnson. No, I don't see. I don't want to provide power to support an 8-hour economy. Ama doom so by my bed or mem. Every day that Lugania in that 24-hour economy, and it's okay. It's easy. You know, I'm saying that I'm something chance. I don't want to make any Mahmoud Bawumia a credit scoring. Just a man up Manuvuso. And I'm talking about credit scoring and say, credit scoring here, idea, they say, all papa party. Now, for wow, say, or say, get me at Tosa and Memo opportunity no or say with your credit score now when you have based on your past record on credit. This is they are telecommunication companies CDA. With the botia and they amount 100. Put you I get you this number 120. I get you this number 150. Kaka. It will build a credit score, any credit limit, no. In kaka. It do maybe no. If you mean maybe we share you maybe as an apprentice our phone. And new system or say apprentice no. We the kwakwa la sulala abo wala tuwala sanka kaka. The way to me abobo escano abenya 3,000 4,000 na machine dia wundia but me dia year adwuma no. Wakwa kotosa machine. E be take you by 2 years 3 years. No be we share adwuma wi machine on here. What me share adwuma so no to me and share adwuma because the coming year the M1 here. Credit scoring system ya ebe no e kire say a good credit score. With your credit score, you can walk into any shopper or toy machine now with you. Now, the shop owner, the credit score, you get machine with a quack for your juma. Now, let you try and kaka. Busumi dia let you here 200 cedis. Busumi dia let you here 500 Ghana cedis for an equipment. They are possible 10,000 Ghana cedis. Into 500 cedis contribution, Busumi dia and kaka. And now 1,000 Ghana cedis in kaka. In a matter of 1 year, 2 years. Now why then? What your machine then every no machine about the idea. And at that same time now, what your machine would the machine need year juma. Now when you're so fast work accounts why then your good bottom. And how does this create employment? The credit score you have to create employment. Yes, one Miniana example now say Miniana will share juma we nanka or betting abom pay actually young people anymore could this 2 years 3 years and then in that case they are for machine at that moment you know you're unemployed because of credit score will be a machine then share you must so that person will be employed at the same time shop also will come at the top machine and can machine for so many years and so many months and then any people are working but with the credit scoring system a lot more people walk into the shop and then be able to afford a credit score. A bit to me, that particular equipment, you know, almost like the shop owner gets more customers through that. A bit be more branches. Now I employ more people. At the same time, company needs to manufacture products and another imported products and so on. Because a lot more people are affording the product you need to almost employ more. So credit scoring is a big.
What's the main guy? Okay, Brandon Tini Ebubu ni tot. Wo hye won komodie na say for the second time no. Na okasa e de fa dum so so obi a wantimi ama wo enkane ade. Or see what the 24-hour economy ba na wa hwe ni ye. Kwasi na me bisa say dum so aban ben ana solve dum so e wo man Ghana wo bre dum so bai.
Okay, my man say dum so MPP stands on dum so was there. Dum so was not about capacity. Doomso was about financing the capacity that we have. It was not about saying you need enough capacity or mining at the time and I enjoy not Doomso air high. The problem was that you to me fuel and not you to me financing the capacity and I work at that time. But ultimately, that it is on record that Doomso existed during His Excellency John Dramani Mahama's era. And it is on record that Doomso is not existing in this era. It is not about who ended Doomso, and even that. It's not about who ended Doomso. It is about why person and not Doomso, why person and not Doomso anymore.
Okay, Kwasi, Ginaso Mame, Lamisi wa Yanko Lamisi na fe yanene nkodi nkomo. Lamisi, before abetua wonsem na Kwasi eka Doomso esi ewo John Dramani Mahama breso wo bra na oye mampani. Kwan be so no mo fa so solve Doomso.
Me the pass will be serving me say capacity I know with the friend say power no. Once I went to Mianka. The truth of the matter is, boldly I can stand here and tell you, say, under John Dramani Mahama, we added over 800 megawatts of power to the capacity I able to. He should tell us. The issue of Doomso and then the solution of Doomso say it's not about who solved Doomso. Before you be fear memunia, to say the next government that will come, and government will not have the issues that we face, unfortunate matters that we faced during our time. No, it's yes, we added over 800 megawatts on chain. And going further, me okasa no can be about a friend is saying disco, say a 24-hour economy. You know, just yesterday, na me new obi kasa na me catching the back on say. For some reason, I don't understand the mess we are in as a country. Because if people in government, any communicators to say me be my or kasa, it me attack doom so it me attack 24-hour economy in this particular way, then it should tell you the way they think. Because sincerely speaking, 24-hour economy is not something that is Ghana. I think Ghana baby introduced it. In terms of I'm introduced to 24-hour economy. A lot of countries are doing it. Now say say be a nightclub, be use nightclub during day and night. Now say in your thinking, what say it means we'll be clubbing in the day. Then it's wrong. Building a see honum, your friend is in your nightclub. It is a building during the daytime. You bet me use it for something else. During the morning, you bet me use it for something else. During the afternoon, you bet me use it for maybe sit down with meetings and other stuff. Why can't we go ahead and do it? Now say you use nightclub for 24-hour economy. Now your thinking is that we'll club in the morning and club in the afternoon and club in the evening, and that is very wrong. So I think that is well tackled. But going forward, yes, going forward, when it comes to our solutions, the problems that we foresee, or the problems that we think are is currently on ground, and then how we are solving it. The legal environment that we are modernizing. Now, Makan Afa Aspire 24 so. Then further, we talk about the National Employment Trust, which is to accelerate all these things. Economy Canada say when the economy grows and it grows consistently and high, one of the good things about it is able to generate jobs for us. It's what can we do to ensure that we, instead of the NAPCOs and then the rest, now, 4 years, now people don't know what they are doing after the 4 years. No. What can we do to ensure that the economy is accelerated for people to get jobs? It's one thing that we are going to do is the National Employment Trust, which is to provide funding. And when our policies be to say Jumera. So Jumera says we are going to provide funding for businesses. And it's prioritizing the youth. Because what's your unemployment rate? The youth unemployment rate is higher than normal unemployment rate in terms of a friend is saying demographies. Demographies are youth unemployment is high. Ejumera will provide 10,000 annual jobs. Creating any all other persons 10,000 businesses for them to create 10,000 businesses in a year annually to provide jobs. It's that 10,000 business when you say Juma Bako say business Bako, I can employ more than just one person. So depending on the capacity of the business and also provide jobs, that's under the National Employment Trust. It's a National Apprenticeship Program, which is to provide skills for people. Yen yanom bebe na medi kan me bo hokes ni din e bi honum a oton nsuo se na be ya obefi honum no aye de o de apɛ bibia akako sia ade pama na bibisa ye radom dramani mahama say you don't need to go into vulnerable jobs to be able to come out before you get money and then get the employment you want. Ye ba ye the National Apprenticeship Program be to or TVET education ye de wo kwa sa ade pam na opeso sua ya ma wa sua ade pam wo wie so aye nja wo ho sa ya pɛ kakra ma o se machine na wo de beto a na de akọ start with juma capital to start your work. So that is under the National Employment Trust. Moving forward, and that there's another thing called the level up. When it comes to demographies, when you pick something like the youth, you realize that youth unemployment is high. For women, when you compare women to men, unemployment amongst women and men is high. So how can we solve this problem? And level up. So what see I am nana or around and need just or the two nipenim and order to marry women's bank. There's this women's bank is supposed to solve a problem, and yet because say entice women and not be.
Okay, let me see about because but okay, 1 minute for wrap it up. On semi in mama na fe me foul NC.
Okay, that's it. Now, because I know KBB earlier on say there are people like you, especially who are employed, they are still employed for. You see, say NDC, I can't think this other. I need to say he to buy na that baby do it. Is here I can say about Bermuda. But who are complaining about unemployment at the time that they were in government. Almost solution is a mebu and the employment minister at the time. The solution is a mebu the encopita grasses and tongue another or mebu encopita abo and collective stones. No more family and tongue. What is more employed for than this solution that they professed while they were in government and never opposition and more no and a more kebi because they would want no edo right and well now yeah papa Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and yeah government you know I'm credit scoring any training we say them a training 1 million youth in digital skills or the BB by a friend that the flat tax system and the tax amnesty and no ever be businesses now over to me any more disposable income now over to me I employ a lot more people. Every one a bit me at church, but 1 minute out there, mammy. Yeah, Papa Dr. Mahmoud Baumia said, or the bold solution, but into the mining sector, the small scale mining sector.
Okay.
Not a Numa yet me pusti, yet me open up the mining sector by providing enough data. I bet you say how gold wa, diamond wa, how manganese wa. That the young quiet try and error. My system here, we in the essay the environment. And with that system, look.
Kwasi, Obrenaso. And come I was someone said I'm brass studio. Na yen to us and commodity so. And I pay a better was a soldier bremain. Aye, yo. Okay, it's a Kwasi Etiemo Becrin, a member of the MPP communication team. And I was telling Kawa Humana so church. Dr. Mamadou Baumia, ni Newman Semwa, was so by your man Penny Obey. In the studios, there Lamisi Mavis Apeliba, a spokesperson, Dema and this Amanyo Kono, a fat job. So Lamisi, 2 minutes, far wrap up, one summer and the Wabacanina.
Okay, before I wrap up, let me say, Yeniano so Sanso Casano, or Sanso board say the solutions we provided when we're free abemu as at 2017. Now unemployment rate newahi 8%. Muba befia abemu last year, GSS report, unemployment now 14%. What's Steven talking about? So see how Casa say Yeraketi Amon, Muhana, Yeraketi Amon Coca say Mebu ye lazy. Ye will crom hand or Becca say lazy. Into say, ooh, party friend say member or war abemu etimi frey lazy. You are referring to solutions that we proposed. Really, that's enough. Let's go on.
Yes,
so now make a leveling up. So final 2 under the manapsi.
Yes.
So leveling up policy. They say women's bank. We didn't just come up with these things to entice women or anything. There's a problem we need to solve. Okay. So we are bringing in the women's bank for women. To provide credits for women, to provide loans for women at very little interest. And then the last thing is monitoring and evaluation. One of the things that we realized, say, the policies were bad. There's no proper monitoring to see, say, everyone say 4 years do now for say accounts. Now it's in the monitoring and evaluation. We will set up a committee and a coordinating body to monitor the employment minister Becca, even student bodies, labor organizations, our reps now to monitor these procedures and other things that we are bringing on board.
Let me see. Peliba Mavis, a spokesperson, the man and this Amonyo Kono on jobs. I had a brother Macron, but before I make your text messages, Yambo Baku Mianubiso, if it's a message never a dos year, but mankind to me and Cowdena. And I say, I am Aisha from Kumasi. I say, good morning. MBB has nothing good to offer Ghanaians, but rather the party is simply a scam. Young Tonkos enough, a reading message. I say, Ghana, why? I don't know how some of we Ghanaians think that what we are going through today, we look for it, but God, well, message in Shada and your class, about your moment when I say, I haven't seen anything. I haven't see any certain president campaigning for a candidate. If that happened, it means he and his party has failed. Yes, it's messages nibi ebeba anna me go so I say, no, me pacho attend any day, Mama Modena, when you free bacho me account text message now. Facha me nyankopon yard much na mebo modern ajebre and interview so ntina ma na mreni so a ha ne the election Powerlane ABC and midi e the enke Obrempong jumadi me na medi ho chia me nyankopon yard ma me na obese hia obra abo 11 year me da se